That is right. We are back on Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. We're out here on Friday for getting high with Stone Chakra. Yeah. You already know what it is. Me, I've had a day. And my day was not great. But I've been home a few hours. I've had some sugar. I've had some dabs. And things are okay again. We got Tom Dub in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Let's go ahead and get dab number 1 out the way.
Well, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab?
No.
I dab.
No, I don't.
You should dab.
Stop saying dab.
Big dabs. Probably not going to hit a crazy number. And probably not going to implement the live interaction thing that I was thinking about. Mainly because I don't think I'm in a place for it right now. I don't think my lungs would survive. Because I know you guys are fucking masochists. You would just ply me until I couldn't take anymore. So I'm gonna be conservative this stream. Wow, that was a good one.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Also gotta remember to keep it clean. Stoned Chakra news. Caught the busser at work stealing tips.
Oh, I like money.
That's what the busser said. So, we were under the impression that he's been jacking tips for a while. Like we've been under the impression he's been jacking tips for a while. But nobody's ever really been able to lock it in and make sure that that's what's going on. I mean, what can you do? But, and of course it came down to me. I came across this opportunity. I had this table. They left like a $5 on a $50 tab. I'm like, all right, so I guess they don't want change because this is probably my tip. So I didn't bring the book back. But they tipped some more. So they left like 3 or 4 singles on the actual table itself. And I walked by and I saw it. I was like, let me grab that. And I was like, no, this is the perfect opportunity to set a trap. So I go to the manager. I'm like, you trying to set a trap? He's like, yeah. Set the trap. I walk by back against, past the table again. The money's gone. You know what I'm saying? Because the busser said.
Oh, I like money.
But I was gonna give him an out. Because I saw it was gone. I was gonna be like, hey, you see any money at table 20? But the manager said, no, wait till he's like done getting the other tables and see if he just coughs it up on his own. So we wait. He don't cough it up on his own. And then I start to get annoyed. Because now I'm just like, all right, so now you for real. Like, we kind of had a feeling, but now you're just going to straight up take the shit. So now I bring him the out. I ask him, yo, did you find any money on the table, blah, blah, blah? And no. You know, right to my face. So then, all right, so that out is gone. The out is gone. No more outs for you. You've clearly decided that $4 is the hill that you're going to die on today. Deny. He was just going to run it into the ground. Then he was confronted by the manager, and then he was asked to leave the premises. But now, it's like I shouldn't have even done it, because now I have more work to do. I have more work to do now. I worked just the morning shift today, and I had to do my job plus all the fucking busser jobs. And I need to get the fuck out of there, yo. Because this shit is untenable. Like, they don't pay me enough, and I don't get tipped enough to be doing this. But we got Mind Bomb in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
And Bottled Infinity in the building as well. That's correct. I said an Admiral Akbar. I just slapped an Akbar on that motherfucker and he fell right into it. But really, I set the trap for myself because now I have to fucking bust tables. And it's not like I'm getting more money now that I'm doing more work. No, why would that be the fucking case? Why would that be the case at all? You're just supposed to continually have responsibilities added to the list of shit that you're supposed to do with no additional money. That's oh my fucking. Let's do another dab.
Chakra, bitches.
Well, did you dab? What? Dab? Did you dab?
No.
Well, we're gonna do it. Cause like, besides music, my only other reprieves have been dabs, sugar, and old television shows. Because, you know, they keep bringing back the old television shows. Now, from time to time, I would occasionally throw out the line, "It was justified." But only occasionally. I never really had like a strong inkling to go back to the show and rewatch it, but they did a little Dexter New Blood. They did a little revival of Justified called Justified City Primeval. And before watching that, I wanted to reprise myself on the goings on in Justified. It's been fucking years since I watched it, so I wanted to not be lost. And it dropped a few days ago, and I watched the first like minute of the first episode, and I already was lost because I was expecting to do a little previously on Justified where they just like do a massive fucking recap. They're like, but no, for this they're like expecting you to have watched this shit, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. We got Mike in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
Got Big Mike in the building. Just in time for dab number duh. Dab number duh. The honey banana dab. Is it? Yeah, it's heating up. Hey.
Chakra, bitches.
Number duh. What else happened? Oh, somebody almost side swiped me today. I'm thinking tomorrow will be better, hopefully. We will see. Still have yet to finish editing that Bonsanto video. I need to do that. For the longest time, I couldn't get the footage to the place that I needed to. And then I was finally able to do that. And then I finally got some shit loaded up on the timeline. And I'm watching the footage. And I'm not talking really, so I'm gonna have to do a fucking voiceover. But I won't be able to do a voiceover until I know how much footage I need to dub over. And every time I think about doing it, it was Justified. I start watching Justified. Every time I think about doing it, I'm like, I could just watch Justified now. One second.
Chakra, bitches.
Woo. Man. That inhaler's a lifesaver. Other goings on in the world of mine. I had an interview that went for over 2 hours. I didn't even know that was a thing. There was a section where we talked, and there was questions back and forth that lasted like 45 minutes, and then there was probably an additional 20 minutes of them explaining what these machines did, and then there's another hour of just assessments, because there's 2 assessments. I don't know what's going on. All I know is sugar is gonna make it all better. I got a horse that's gonna make this all right. For whatever reason, Crumble decided to have the fucking banging lineup this week. They had one with fucking Fruity Pebbles on it. They had one that was just cinnamon churro, and a blueberry cheesecake one, a cookie dough one. What was the other one? I think the other one was Rocky Road, but I don't give a fuck about no Rocky Road. Sorry to the people that are like super down for Rocky Road. If you're super down for Rocky Road, I apologize. That road looked too rocky to me. I think I remember liking the ice cream, but I can't. It's been forever. It's been forever since I had anything like Rocky Road. But let's get this next dab ready. Preemptive. This is called planning for the future. Go to that grape cake. Look at that grape cake action. Fuck, which one is this? I like this one a lot. Full piece. Oh yeah, because of the horns. Yeah, that makes sense. I fucking like this one a lot. Oh, those strings come in so nice. Guess I can get a little more in there. But I do want to check out that new Seuss. Like, I've been waiting to check it out. Yeah, it's been a whole day. I think it's long enough. That's long enough. Yeah. Next up on Stone Chalk Reacts Live. Don't expect a whole slew of these because I don't think my lungs can handle it. I needed to watch the new Seuss Mace, and I can't do it without recording the reaction. So let's take a look, see at that new Seuss. This one's called Follow Me Now.
Fuck being a victim in these wicked instances. The shadow of the devil obstructing my photosynthesis. They rip me out my mama, then they strip me of my innocence. And I'm willing to travel the maximum distances to get me up out of this concrete jungle where the crows eat bodies in the park by the jungle. Jim, it gets grim again and again. Infected by deception and arrested by complexion. There's a mask in my reflection and I hate the way it looks. Fill the pages of my journal with blood, got made a crook. On the 14th of October, I do what's necessary. Fuck love, murder your wife on the 14th of February. Bust slugs in the night, put my drugs in your pipe. Kiss my dick, call me God, say a prayer to the pipe. What's a square in this life? The fucking foundation. The moral of the story is evil's my occupation. If the work don't work, then the guala don't grow. Don't fucking speak to me, in other words. Don't try to holler when you see my growth. I live on my own 2 feet. I don't wanna be your friend. Nigga, I'm my own homie. You follow me, not my own. You follow me, not you follow me, not hazardous habitat. Government spoiled us with pistols, I'm a ratchet brat. AR-15s assisting in collapsing rats. Stretch a motherfucker like a Laffy Taffy Pat. Bloodshot eyes like rubies emerging through the smoke. Eventually you will battle every demon you provoke. Now in the same blood you shed, you can soak. Every debt has a collector in this feud of hope. And in this game I'm a professor of the labor men. Undergo to fuck a hoe because we savor sin. Now imagine this. Bullets tearing through flesh in the place where you raise your babies and shop at the food for less. Spirit low like your bank account and you know that your life's a mess, but you can't do nothing about it. Your will is strong and the stress got you drinking until you fall and smoke until your lungs deteriorate. Looking at her mom and hoping that she don't meet the same inferior fate. I've washed my hands with all of this shit. In the end, I'm the only one I trust. I don't got a fuck to give unless it's lust. I need all my bread down to the fucking crust. Don't try to holler when you see my growth. I live on my own 2 feet. I don't wanna be your friend. Nigga, I'm my own homie. You follow me, not my own. You follow me, not my own. You follow me, not nigga, I'm my own homie. You follow me, not
That ended so abruptly. So abruptly, I wasn't ready for it, but super duper fucking smooth. Definitely dab worthy. I really appreciate that he just gets in the pocket. And he's never been one to just go fast and not say anything either. But I always appreciated that it's not the only fucking thing that he does, you know what I mean? It's refreshing. It's refreshing having someone do different things, be multi-dimensional, just not be so lock-stepped into a specific way of doing something. Because every time you hear a Seuss May song, you don't really know what kind of spitter you're going to get besides Elite. But yeah, that was the new Seuss May, see what I'm saying? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did the people that are not live enjoy it? If you did, feel free to check out more from Seuss Mace. Yeah. Knocked out of the park. That's how we do that shit. Oh, that was dab number 3. My bad.
Chakra, bitches.
That was dab number 3. Dab number 3 on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Big Friday. Man. Mind Bomb liked it. It always annoys me when he it's not that I'm annoyed that he's dropping music. I like that he's dropping music. It's just every time I see it, I know that I can't watch it right then unless I record the reaction. So I just don't watch it. But then I still see it in my splash page on YouTube, just taunting me. Just a little thumbnail taunting me. That's the only reason. Oh shit, we got Stuck in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Back in action. Been working on your what? Been working on your what? Your comic. Well, see what I'm saying? More information. Give the deets. Give the deets. Is it in a stage where you're able to share pieces of it? If not, that's completely okay. I'd still settle for some sort of synopsis. I am interested. I always like that people that hop in also create stuff. I like that. Fucking Bricktown out here doing all sorts of visual art. Fucking Marco be musicking it up. Now we got Stuck over here with a comic book. It includes bodacious babes. And yeah, I can send you some art. Sick. Oh. Oh, that's another thing that I realized is that man, money and time, yo. Money and time. Because I really would like to just go somewhere, like away. I'm not trying to. This is the annoying thing. It's so hard to get like a nice quiet time to record. So it'd be much easier to just like go get a room and knock it out that way. But every time I think about that, it's the money, which again is the time. And then you don't have the time because of the money. And then the money is the time. And then you don't got the time because of money. But I hear these fucking tracks and I just hear the potential. I'm pretty sure I have 2, possibly 3 that are ready to be recorded that are fully written. But I think I just had a lot on my mind. I was really I think I was very, even though I was focused on multiple things, it felt like a singular focus on just those things for probably 6 months. So for 6 months, going from January to June, I was singularly focused on preparing for Electric Forest, which in turn was preparing to be engaged, which in turn was making sure that I had music to drop for the summer. It was a 3-pronged singular goal. And I kind of I wrote in the in between, but like once I accomplished those things, I kind of was well, what do I do now? Knowing damn well what I'm supposed to do. But it is so hard to get the right environment. Especially for it's weird, but I don't want people around, if that makes sense. Like, I was surprised I was able to do stuff. I mean, I guess there's enough separation being in a booth, but right now I'm like in a living room. Hey, hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, so right now I'm in a living room. So I'm not closed off in any way. There's no separation. So I feel exposed, kind of. At least when I'm doing vocals. I don't mind it too much when I'm actually just making the music itself or writing. But when it comes to actually performing the vocals, at least when I'm recording it and laying it down, I don't want anyone around me. I think I live streamed a recording session once and it was so uncomfortable. Honestly, it was probably the most uncomfortable thing that I've done online, and I don't think that the song was better off for it. I won't say which song. If you were there, you were there, but I don't think the song is better off for it. Man, the deep woes of planning. Oh man, I haven't touched my keyboard in forever either. It just feels like the time that I do have, I just want to relax. And when I'm not relaxing, I'm filling that time with doing like online courses and applying for jobs. Oh, I'm gonna do a dab. That's the plan.
Chakra.
Well, did you dab?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dab. Big old fat fucking dab. And I might eat a cookie on stream on some mukbang shit. No promises. No promises on the mukbang. I can't guarantee that for y'all. That's not something I can just sign my name on at the moment.
Chakra. Bitches.
How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just want the blue. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She keep on staring cause shorty a fan.
Let's get to the plan.
He mad as fuck, I won't give him a chance. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways.
Oh shit. Big shout out to Mind Bomb for the super chat.
Chakra. Bitches.
Oh, I like money.
Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Like and subscribes. Oh wait, if you're here, you probably already subscribed. Eat it for lunch. Bitch in my body, I get what I want, like. But yeah, more updates. I can give more updates. We're closing in. We're closing in on the big 5K. The big 5K.
Chakra. Chakra. Bitches.
That's half of 10. We're halfway, almost halfway to 10,000 subscribers. It's just, that's how you need to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's 4,718. So just chug it along. Chug, 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 chug. Chee, chee. Just chugging. That almost fucked up. But almost doesn't count. Well, looks like the hot knife is dying, but that makes sense. I've been using it. I've been using the hot knife all day, every day for like the past 4 days. And I've yet to put it on a charger, so it makes sense that it's starting to give out. Been really pushing it to the limit. I've been pushing it to the limit. This is my track Nipple Tickler, available on SoundCloud.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I mean, Nipple Tickler by Stone Chakra. Ooh. I don't know what dab I'm on.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I no longer know if the dab count is accurate. But I will say that I do have plans for the streams going forward. Not sure when it's going to be implemented, but it's two things that are going to make it a little bit more interactive, of course, monetarily. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like money.
Once I am fully 100% after coming back from Electric Forest and the Dust Bowl of 2003, once my breathing is where it absolutely was before, I'll implement this part of the stream. I'm at 5. Big shout out to Mind Bomb.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
But there is going to be a pay to smoke model introduced into the Getting High with Stone Chakra program. So you see, you drop the dollars, right?
Oh, I like money.
I don't even think I would have a minimum for this, but I might institute a minimum once it gets past like 10 or some shit like that. But for every donation, I take a dab. And this is going to be a situation where I'm locked in and I have to do it. So this is basically how high can you get stone chakra is the question. And I won't be allowed to tap out is the thing. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, that's so fucking scary. Oh my days.
Oh my God!
But again, I'm gonna wait till I feel 100% better. Right now I'm at like 78%. So once I get to 100, I'll implement that. Who knows? Who knows if anybody will even take me up on it, you know? They've already seen that I can get pretty medicated. Maybe I'll have to flesh that out more. Either way, that's something that I want to implement later. Some fun, interactive such and such.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And another thing. I see these people on the line, yo. On the line, right? All the time. Getting people to do music listens of of music that they made. So this is different area than reactions. This is more along the lines of the home studio such and such things. Because I see all these people and it's like, I don't know any of these people, but somehow they have gotten people to care about what they think when it comes to their music. And I want to be one of those people.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I sent you one of my recent things on Instagram. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Instagram. Oh, I'm not logged in. Why aren't I logged in? Alright, yeah, now I'm logged in. Not now. Fuck you. Fuck notification. No, I don't want notifications on the computer. The fuck? Wait. No, that's not it. Did you send me a message? Hey man, it's in stuck. Okay. Use latest version of Instagram to see this type of message. God damn it. Where's my phone?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Oh, shut up, Hank. Why don't you go drink yourself a blast? Oh, there it is. All right, Instagram. I'm going to Instagram on my phone so we can check out Instuck's comic art. Oh my days. Oh my days. Jesus Christ. Man, Silent J17 is really about that life, man. He got Dark Lotus tatted on his titties. That's somebody who juggles, ladies and gentlemen. That dude juggles for real, for real. Allow messages to view video. Accept. Sure. View photo. What in God's name is this? What are these proportions? This is not true to life. And why does she have the DJ Paul arm? What is I guess I have to ask why? now I'm like really intrigued about what the story is. Like, what is the story that requires a lady with like thighs thicker than Chun-Li could ever have, a very round ass but not in proportion to the thick ass thighs, and then like these crazy donkey fucking Zeppelin blimp titties, and with everything, it's not meant to be accurate. Everything is way warped. Oh, hey man, don't. All right, so what's the comic about? Why? Yeah, just tell me what the comic's about. Because that picture is like, all right, give the context for that picture. If it's warped, why is it warped? Is somebody on drugs while they're looking at someone? What is happening? What is happening? Who are the characters? Are they just going? Is it like Seinfeld? Is it the show? Is it the comic book about nothing? What's going on? The inquiring minds want to know. In the meantime, I'm going to get another dab ready.
Stone chakra. Bitches.
Well, did you dab?
So the world is made of sucrose. So the fake sugar. There's a quiet war against the people of the space rock.
Oh my God!
Starting to hallucinate. When I close my eyes, I can see strange characters running around chasing colorful geometric shapes in a dark and infinite limbo. I have stopped closing my eyes.
Time may or may not be shattered. This is a fever dream. I fully support this. I am on board.
Stone chakra. Bitches.
But fuck, does that sound crazy? I want it to be animated like Dr. Katz in home movies. I want them all squiggly. I want them all squiggly. Like. Oh, what is this? Is this Piano Soul? No, Soul Chakra. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this one up. I like this one. think this is one of the few that I actually played bass on. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that makes me feel like that's not MIDI bass. And also, I think I recognize my own playing. I should, right? But I'm questioning it.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Yeah, like the way I play those slightly muted notes, like in between the full ones. Yeah, I recognize that. That's me. That's definitely me. Also, I started a few months ago for reference. There's more material that's one of the pinup-ish things I'm trying out. Okay. Yeah, keep going for sure. You're doing the thing that a lot of people don't even attempt to do, which is create and actually start creating. So big shout out to Instuck.
Stone Chakra.
What is the name, or do you have a name for this project yet? I'm gonna get a little mukbang in real quick. Don't worry about me. Oh, so many options. So many options. My cup runneth over for options, but I'm gonna get this blueberry one. Yeah. Blueberry cheesecake. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Mukbang! Oh man, that's good. Oh, delicious. Ooh. Crystal Planet. Also, I had an Eddie earlier. I feel that. I don't know if I can handle an Eddie right now. That might be too much sauce for me. Speaking of too much sauce, Puffco dropped this fucking new 3D chamber where it's this 3D chamber, but it's like this big and it can handle big old fat stupid donkey dabs. I saw it and I just looked at it and I said, no. Because why the fuck would I get that when on the lowest setting this shit has me going? Like, it's wild. There's some savages out there. Like, I don't need to do a half gram dab. I don't need to do a whole gram of dab at once. I'm good. I'm oh so good. Oh my god. Fucking savages out here. Craziness. We got Aaron in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Just got home from fishing trip. Meant to say something in Discord, but didn't have service most of the day. Are you good? You catch any good shit? You catch any good shit out there? Did you bring some home for some vaddles? Peps. Mukbang. Wait, I thought bluegill cook up nice. Or you did bring some to cook up nice. They are young, they are tender, they are nice. Yes, they are. Oh wait, that was him talking about the rabbits. Like my only wish to catch a fish so juicy sweet. That was his little fish song. He had a fish song, and then he had a little rabbit rhyme. Anytime he called himself some little num-nums. Big shout out to Gollum. Gollum. Big shout out to Gollum. I mean, the real hero. Brittany doesn't have a Halloween YouTube channel, right? I seen the thumbnail today. I thought it was her. Oh, nah. Not that I know of. Shit, I wish. If you saw it, that means she's probably getting some views and getting some money. Check your messages in Discord. Oh man, what am I gonna see? Am I gonna see some fishies? Oh shit. Oh man. Like, fair enough, Aaron. Fair enough. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show her that. Wow. God damn, them cookies are so fucking good. Mukbang! That's how we get down, y'all. That's how we get down on Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Like, I was doing everything to not, but today was just so rough. Today was so rough. The only thing that's gonna make this better is cookies. It was one of them days, y'all. It was one of them days. Even though it was Friday, it was like a fuck day. It was some fuck shit happening today. I don't know what was going on. Not particularly. Just me talking about my fucked day. And was there anything coming? I think I described as some interactive shit that I wanted to do on stream. Like I wanted to basically turn myself into a what would it be? Basically, it'd be like one of those booths where you can pay to shoot the mascot with paintballs or some shit. It would be like that, but with dabs, where you would donate and I would do a dab and I couldn't refuse and I couldn't stop. Now, there would be a time limit, but there would be no limit to the amount of dabs that I would have to do. And I'm not going to do that until I feel a little bit better. I still feel like I'm at 78%, and I want to wait till I want to say 100, but I'll probably honestly go for it if I'm in the 90s. Other thing was figure out how to get people to have me listen to their music, and not people that are known and not in a reaction style, but in a what's up with your tunes music review or some shit like that. Because I see all these, I've seen all these people and they have tens of 20s, sometimes 40s of people watching them, paying to have their music listened to. And it's not even like they hold back when it's garbage either. Oh, you didn't keep any of the bluegills? They said catch and release, baby. Catch and release. But I mean I talked about the interview. That was like 2 hours. I had to take tests and shit. But because it's a small company, they said that I would hear back within a week. So I don't have to like wait around and see if I don't get it type shit. I'll know right away. And then I got another interview on Monday for another position. Because, oh yeah, you missed the whole bunch. Like I set a trap for the busser and he stole money, and now we don't have a busser, so now it's just more work for me. I almost got into a car accident today because somebody wanted to pull out of their parked. The lane that they were in was not moving, so they tried to pull out into mine without looking, and I had to swerve out of the way to not be hit. Oh, I fucking hate people. But I like you guys. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
We need more of this weed and more of this
Dude, more of these dudes. More of this weed and more of these dudes. But you already know people out there be wildin'. Either way, I'm gonna eat some more of these cookies and lounge on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? On a motherfucking Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
Oh yeah, how did you catch him? Just see him from afar? Oh no, so what happened was I saw that there was money left on a table, and instead of picking it up, I just left it there. And when he cleaned the table, the money was gone. And we waited for him to, hand it in with the books like he normally does, but he didn't do it. Asked him about the money. He said there was no money. I was like, well, I know that's fucking bullshit. And then, boom. That's how we caught him red-handed stealing money. And it's not like I got completely stiffed either, because I did get $5 that was in the checkbook. They just left more money on the table. I lost out on that money, though. And now I have to bust my own tables, and now I have to mop fucking floors, and now I'm just like, why did I do anything? I could have just ate the $4. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, he was stealing other money besides that one table. If he did it that time, he's been doing it the whole time. So it's probably better in the long run that he's gone, but at the same time, I don't want to fucking do all this goddamn work. Especially if I'm not getting more money for it. It's like... So... hopefully something shakes out with all these jobs that I'm applying to. Either way, it won't be like this forever. My car will be paid off in 3 months, you know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra, bitches.
That'll be a fucking burden lifted off. Oh my God. I'm just chugging along, y'all. I'm just Like, straight up, if I can make it 3 more months, I'll be able to breathe a little bit, even if I'm still not in the best job situation. Just because I'll have that much money that I don't have to pay out every month. Whew. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and eat these cookies off screen. No mukbang for you. Getting High with Stone Chakra is Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com for all sorts of cool Stone Chakra shit.
Stone Chakra.
That's where you can also become a patron. Big shout out to the patrons.
Oh, I like money.
Like and subscribes. Stone Chakra everywhere on all the social medias and whatnot. Enjoy your fucking Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I just felt in my chakra.